I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. I'm actually starting with, I think, a birthday card. I'm going to try it without the Stamparatus and with the Stamparatus, I think. Hi, Crafting with Fury from Kentucky, Diane. Hi, Mars. Nice to have you here. I have no clue what I'm doing really, except maybe a birthday card if it comes out right, and maybe not. I did make one Memory Dex card, but I had to make a different one for somebody else. I thought that one came out cute. Oh, it's got my stuff on the back. And I have to do a birthday card, and then I wanted to try maybe this heart rosette. I can't remember who it was. I'll have to look her up and put it below. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Jamie. Anyway, she gave this template, and you use it on a 12 by 12 by 2-inch strip of paper, and then you fold it in half at 6 inches, and then cut out the template, and then you score the whole 12 inches, and it makes a heart rosette. So I want to try that and see if I can do it or not. And if not, then I have challenge stuff I need to do for Dare to Be Creative, which has been going on since November, but I just saw it last week and I thought, well, maybe I'll get in on that. And she likes red and black, so I had to figure something out in red and black. But this is a birthday card for someone else, the start of one. And this is another piece of Stampin' Up! Paper out of the, oh gosh, All My Love designer series paper, the one that has these hearts that I did the Valentine's cards on the other day. So I thought what I'd do is stamp a cupcake from this Hello Cupcake thing, the icing, the cupcake, and the wrapper, and maybe some sprinkles. I don't know. We'll see. And see how it comes out. And if it, and also it has to be fussy cut because I don't have a stamp for it. So if it doesn't come out, I'll do something else. So I'm trying to figure out the colors and also get all the stamps out that I need. Hi, Deanna. And, you know, I watch so many. Oh, look at this cute little heart pop thing that goes in the top of the cupcake. That's cute. This little thing here. Hi, Paige. Wow, I'm drawing kind of a crowd here. Yay. Now watch, this will be the day I can't do anything right. Oh, well. Such is life, right? I guess this icing goes this way. And then I need another block. Maybe this one. This is not a Stampin' Up! One, but maybe this one. This might work. Yeah, this will work. I got a whole drawer full of these not so clean blocks, but most of them are Stampin' Up! Ones, but from before I became a demonstrator. Most are not. I mean, some are not. Sorry, most are, some are not. Okay, so now the hard part is to pick the colors. So I'll probably, I'm sort of thinking like crumb cake for the bottom, maybe a darker brown for the, like maybe early espresso for this, for like a chocolate cupcake. Thank you, Mars. Yes, thumbs up. And does anybody want to be a, what do you call those people? Moderators, just in case. And then maybe some Flirty Flamingo icing to match the paper. Actually, maybe I'll make the this part soft sea foam like this, and then the chocolate, and then the Flirty Flamingo. What do you think, guys? Let's try it and see how it turns out. And if it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out. Sorry for my arm. My ink pads are in front of me. So let me get them all out so I don't have to do that reach in front of you over and over again. Okay, so that's soft sea foam. And here's the flirty flamingo. You guys crafting along? I mean, doing something while I'm crafting? That would be good, you know? Because there might be lulls where you can moderate for a little while. Okay. I have, Crafty Lady Lisa is one too if she comes on. I don't know. You're eating popcorn. Is that your dinner? Paige? Between 6 and 10 minutes ago, or maybe 15 minutes ago, I made homemade chicken tenders. And then I did, what did I do? Long grain and wild rice, which I only ate a little bit of and saved a whole lot for my son. And then broccoli, just steamed broccoli. We like broccoli. I don't know how this is going to go, guys. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to wet my Stampin' Chamois. And also, this is bad because I have this pedestal thing right here in front of me. You had cookies for dinner, Mars? Oh my gosh. They both sound good to me, actually. I'm allowing myself to be bad right now, but starting Monday, I'm going to try and go back on Shred 10 again, which is try to lose 10 pounds in 10 days by eating mostly vegetables, lean meat, and no carbs, really. And then there's a shake mix kind of thing, protein kind of shake, but it's more vegetable protein. You had pizza? Oh, so jealous. Well, I kind of got the icing up a little bit from the chocolate cupcake. Maybe I can just put more chocolate there, huh? Or cut it and then plop it on top. We'll see. You'd rather eat popcorn. It's better for you, but not good for you. Yeah, it's not good for my teeth either because it gets really stuck in my teeth badly, badly, badly. I'm going to try and go up just a little bit on this. Sorry for my head being in the way. No, that didn't really help. All right, I'm going to try. First, I'm going to clean them up with a baby wipe since I failed to wet my Stampin' Chamois. It looks cute. Think it's all right with the space there? I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe I will put like, I'm not sure about the sea foam, but maybe put a like an oval or a scallop circle down first and then put that on top. And I don't know, maybe just have the sentiment inside. I want to keep it kind of easy. Thanks, Mars. And who else? Oh, Morris said that. Okay. Okay. Well, girl has to have a little bit of chocolate in here, right? I love chocolate candy. I'm not as big on chocolate ice cream, but my treat tonight is the mint chamomile tea again. But I have a full belly. So, all right, let me close my stamp pads up. I'm going to attempt to cut this out without ruining it. Not my forte. And we'll see how it goes. Now, before I do that, let me get let's see. I have some stitched somewhere. I rearranged some today after I did my other live. And I don't know. Oh gosh. Yeah, rectangle stitch framelits. I don't know what I did in my circles and ovals. I also could emboss it. Sorry, I'll be right with you guys. Nah, I think I'm going to get too carried away if I do that. Oh, boy. Somewhere in this drawer I have my circles and ovals. But I don't know where. Don't you hate that when you rearrange and you don't know where anything is then? Okay. This is bad. Plan 2. Plan B. I think what I'll do is, I told you this was going to be on a whim kind of thing. No clue, not prepared. Maybe I'll just go like this and put a white circle that I can punch out because I know where my punches are, I think. M&M's, yum. Yes, I have a gigantic sweet. Oh, I love caramel. Chocolate and caramel. Mmm. You know what? There's a store around here. Oh, maybe I can even just do this. That would be easier. Nah, not quite. Darn. There's a store around here. It's like a department store, but it's a local one. And they have a candy. Not too many do around here have the confectioner stand out. Like the prices are like outrageous, but they when I was young, they had marshmallows just covered in caramel, but there was no chocolate on them, just a marshmallow, like a square marshmallow covered in. They had them. They weren't as good. I was disappointed. They're like wrapped in wax paper stuff. So I was like, oh yeah, but you know what? They were like $2.75 a piece for a little square like this big. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that again. So, but you know, it was a going down memory lane thing. So I don't know. Maybe we'll go like that, and then like this, and or something. I don't want to really cover that flower up, so maybe I'll do something over here. But I don't know where to put the cupcakes in. All right, let me try fussy cutting. You're a chocoholic. Gotta have your chocolate. Yeah. We like our sweets and our chocolate. And I know you're supposed to turn the paper and not turn the scissors, but this is one. This stamp set's in the Celebration. It's one of the free if you spend $50 on the other stuff. But see, I'm already messing up. But we'll give it a go. I like that you don't really have to color it in, but you know what I'm going to do? Oh, I didn't put sprinkles on, but I think I'm going to use my Wink of Stella. I should have done that before the ink dried. Ugh, this is terrible. Anyway, give it some sparkle at least. I just am afraid I'm not going to like covering up the flowers on the paper. I'll go back and get that center part in a minute. $30 a pound. Yeah. At Fannie Mae's, that's a lot. That is a lot. I thought $17.95 a pound was bad. And $18.95. Oh, I think they had a sale and it was only $16.95 that day. But like, like for candy? Probably not as many people are buying candy now. I don't know. I think I always see people buying candy. But, you know, with all the health stuff, especially as we age. Speaking for myself. Hi, Kat. How are you? These scissors are Singer. They're these, and I do have the These are Stampin' Up's ones. These are pretty similar, I think, to the Tim Holtz. These are nice too, but they come in this neat case, and I hate to pull them out of the case. So these are my go-tos. Now, I don't know if they're the best for this or not, but they're my favorite little scissors. I got them in, I don't know, one of those box stores. Probably Michael's, I think. I don't know. It's been a long time. I've had them for a while. Okay, now I'll go back and clean this up. I'm not sure what this green, this part over here is supposed to be, unless it's, I don't know, somebody ripping the paper off the cupcake liner. I don't know. Watching a movie and lurking. Wow. You had to do more than lurk, because later on I'm going to need some help. And Kat, I think you got converted into liking fussy cutting, right? I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever be there. Turning the paper. Woohoo! I sort of kind of did okay on that so far. But that little curly Q is gonna be a little problem. Oh yeah. I think next time I stamp this, I'm just gonna stamp it and put it on an oval. I just couldn't find my ovals at the moment because I'm not prepared. I just don't want to craft alone tonight. Oh, you know what? I took my trash bag out and didn't put a new one in. You like it now? Well, you might have to give me some tips. I think that's going to have to do. All right, so I'm sort of going with something like this. And then I guess, I don't know where I'll put a sentiment, though, if I do that. Oh, wait, let me get my Wink of Stella thingy out. Wink of Stella. What do you guys think? What should I put up here? A bow or the sentiment, or just put the sentiment inside? Or do you not like that or like it? I don't know what to do. Don't use the tip of the scissors. That's my tip. Okay. And yeah, I heard move the paper, not the scissors. But we're just going to blend this together and make it all sparkly. Woohoo. Sparkly icing. That'll make it look wet a little bit, I hope. And what I can do instead of putting sprinkles on is I can put little sequins on, iridescent sequins. That would be kind of cool. Okay. I like that better. So I was reorganizing a little bit today after this morning call, and I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe leave that off. Put that there. I think I liked it better with that on. I think I'm going to edge this with some, I don't know, Flirty Flamingo. Where is my Flirty Flamingo? Melon Mambo. Huh. Where's my Flirty Flamingo? Here it is. Hi, Shar. Thanks for coming over. I'm just sort of crafting and not knowing what I'm doing exactly. I'm making a birthday card, but kind of just winging it. So these were my favorite scissors. What's everybody else's favorite scissors? Although I don't use these for ribbon. To cut ribbon, I use these monsters. And these were from Grants, which I don't even know if that exists anymore. These were in my old sewing kit from when I lived at home, or maybe they were in my mom's. I don't know, but they're nice and sharp for ribbon. So I use them for ribbon unless I forget. But these pink ones, they cut paper good, but they no longer cut ribbon good. These might still, because I haven't used them enough on anything yet. All right, let's see. Let me pull out some ribbon. Speaking of ribbon, I rearranged that too. And this is my Stampin' Up! Ribbon container. My problem is it's one of those double refrigerator bins. See? That's just Stampin' Up! Stuff, guys. But my problem is I don't know where to put it. So, hi, Therese. Yay! People are coming over. I'm looking for some kind of flirty flamingo ribbon, which is probably the only color I don't have. No, I'm kidding. I'm not really kidding. Oh, you know what? I have these little birthday candle things too. Maybe I don't know if I want to use them tonight. They're kind of cute though. Take the white circle off and see without it. No, it just blends in then. I think it needs the white pop. But I was trying not to cover up that. All right, I'm not going to use the candles. I might use iridescent sequins instead of sprinkles. Maybe I can just use this polka dot white ribbon at the top or something and make a bow. I don't know. In that case, if I put the bow over there, then I think I want the cupcake down here. Or I could put the sentiment up here on something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Put a piece of white up here with the sentiment on. I don't know. I might just put the sentiment. I can't decide. Help me decide. What should I do? What would you do? I have this petal pink. I have this. This is petal pink, but that might go all right. Polka dots? Petal pink. I think I'm going to go with polka dots, actually. There, I decided for me. All right, I'm going to just go for it and glue what I have done down. And I guess I usually use the unnamed glue. But I also have my snail adhesive, and I think I'm just going to try that for putting the background down. I might use dimensionals on the cupcake. Okay. This is Stampin' Up! Too. It's their snail. And I probably, use way too much, I'm told. Oh well. I had to stand up too because I can't see to put it straight to save my soul. I think that's pretty good. Woohoo! You love snail? I like it sometimes, but sometimes it battles me. This one is good, but I have another brand. And I can't remember which one it is, but it did not work for me at all. So, but this one I do like. And this is Stampin' Up, of course. Okay, so I had to cut this. And I'm just going to mark it with a pencil and cut it with my trimmer. Hi, Carmen. Thank you. I'm just winging it. when I told people in the beginning I need to do a birthday card to go to somebody along with this Memory Dex card I made. This was made out of the Meant to Be stamp set and some lovely lipstick paper and Flirty Flamingo ribbon, and then stuff on the back. Anyway, I'm going to do the same thing with this. Pretty MD. Happy New Year. Cute cupcake. The cupcake is this Hello Cupcake. If you buy $50 worth of stuff at Stampin' Up, celebration started, and this is one of the celebration items. Not pushing, just sharing. But my codes will always be down below the video, in case anybody's interested. I feel like I need a little bit of something on this. What if I do that like that? Or did I decide I was going to do that over here, didn't I? Yeah. Just like that, I think. Yeah, I'll do that. I might pop the cupcake up, but not the, not this. Yeah, see? Sometimes it works. Okay, and then we'll get our dimensionals, which haven't been liking me a lot lately either. Oh, well, they came up all right. I'm gonna just, I have some mini ones I'll put on too. We'll pop up our cupcake. In case you guys missed it this morning, I did a I did another live, 2 lives in one day. I don't know what's going on with me. I just actually, you know what it is? I'm lazy. I didn't feel like having to edit this video and stuff. But this morning I did a walkthrough of the catalogs for Stampin' Up for the Occasions catalog that just started today, and the Celebration, which is the freebie brochure. In case you're interested. Hi, Clay. Happy New Year. I'm just making a birthday card at the moment. It's actually for, I hope she's not watching, but it's actually past her birthday too. It was December 30th, but I told her I would get something out to her this week. And anyway, she's on Instagram. Her name is Becca. And we were swap partners for 12 days of Christmas swap. Oh, shoot. I went to put these in. I had to just dump them on my desk. Keep forgetting I don't have a trash bag. Okay, so now I have to figure out what am I going to put up here. And pick out a sentiment too. Sweet wishes, sprinkled with love. If I do sprinkled with love, I have to do sprinkles. I think sweet wishes, maybe. I don't know. Hi, Leilani. Happy New Year. That's okay, Clay. It was just a walkthrough of the catalog, so if you got yours, you already have seen it. Because anybody that purchased from July through November from me got the sale, should have gotten the Occasions catalog and the Celebration brochure. I think I'm going to go with Sweet Wishes. I don't know. And then inside, maybe put Celebrate Your Day. Happy New Year. Yep. Let's hope so. Didn't start off too bad for me. Been pretty good so far. All right, I need another piece of Whisper White, but I guess this time, I don't know whether to do another scallop there. I think I'm going to stamp it in Early Espresso. I could do the sprinkles. I could have done the sprinkles on the cupcake, but I thought what I'd do, I have these iridescent sequins. I thought I'd put some sequins on the cupcake to be like sprinkles. And they're in like the sea foam, and there's some pink ones in here and stuff too. So I thought I'd do that, but I don't want to do that till the very end. I'm going to stamp this twice, and I might punch it out with a scallop circle or a plain circle, and then also as a banner, kind of play around with which one I like better. So the other one, I guess I'll go this way. And, oops, I bumped my lamp and it got brighter. Hi, Lenny. I'm sorry this thing is, oh, you know what? My webcam thing is sensitive to that light for some reason. Yeah, the sequins are pretty. They're in the annual catalog on page 198. Hi, Nix. I'm sorry. I missed you coming in? I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, there, that's cleaned up. Let me get a scallop punch and try that first. Let's see, this is 1 3/4. I think that's what I want. And see if it'll fit. But I don't think I like that, maybe. Maybe if I trim just a little bit off that paper. And then try it again. Oops. Okay, enjoy your night, Kat. Thanks for coming over. I'm sorry, Nix. It goes fast when you're trying to craft and then watch. It kind of goes fast sometimes. All right, so let's see if we like that up here. Maybe I just need a piece of early espresso cardstock behind it. Or something. Or not. Or just some sequins on it and bump it up. I think that's what I'll do. Actually, I did not get my stamp clean. I'm going to have to wash them after we're done. Okay. And are there any little... Oh, I know what. I could just stamp off this little flower and put a couple little flowers on there. Maybe. Dirty flamingo. Everything's better with glitter. Yep. Thank you, Leilani. Hi, Grace. Thanks for coming over. I really appreciate that. Hope you're feeling all right. All right, let's see if we can do this. All right. That didn't work. Normally I'd cover it, but I think that's all I'm going to do on it. I would use the espresso paper behind it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Just to make it pop a little bit. But what I think I might do, just stuck my finger in my flirty flamingo. So now I have pink and brown fingers. That's okay. This is how Deb goes. Let me get a piece of early espresso paper. I'll be just a moment. Hopefully. My paper is organized. I have it all in these folders and labeled because I don't think I have any scraps of early espresso. So what I do is I cut it in half to make a card base with half, and then I use the rest of it as for whatever I want, or 2 card bases, whichever. Let me get that punch out again, and I'm just gonna kind of make it go above. I might punch 2. We'll see. Okay, that didn't punch too good. What happened? This is not a Stampin' Up! Punch. It's EK. But it usually punches really good. I don't know what happened. Huh. Maybe I need to do the, what is it, tinfoil or wax paper trick? That one came out better. Okay. Maybe it was just user. How about like that? Only straight. A little more chocolate showing. Something like that. Ugh. Like that. Pink and brown is cute. Yes, it is cute together. What's funny is there's not really any brown in the paper in the background, but I just thought that chocolate in the cupcake. All right, I think I'm going to go with something like this if I can get it on straight. Thank you, Grace. All right, I'm going to use this glue this time if I can get it to come out. And this, I have to, once this bottle's empty, I have to use a different bottle and pin because this pin is not stainless steel. Oh, it's actually working, yay. And it leaves like spots. Black spots, you know, in my glue. Not straight, not straight. Oh well. Probably close enough. I think I'll pop that up and that'll be the front. Pop it up. I guess I'm going to use minis because I ran out. By the way, I'm sure you all know this because you're all brilliant people, but I never waste the edges either. I cut them and use them too. But like I said, I'm lazy tonight. I've had a busy day. My I don't know if you guys do this, but I picked a word for the year, and my word is action. So I am trying to sit on my butt less and keep moving, doing things throughout the day. So I did quite a bit today. I'm still doing laundry for my mom, and actually I have one load in for me now. I organized all my Stampin' Up! Stamps, so I had them, the occasions ones together and the annual ones together that are still good, and the retired ones are somewhere else, and even the annual ones that are Christmas I put sort of with my one group of annual that I want to use, and the rest of them are on the other shelf. Anyway, I spent an hour or so doing that and organizing my ribbon in this refrigerator thing, but I don't know where to put it now. Oh, I forgot to do the sequins. Okay. I'm going to put them around first before I finalize. You're trying to straighten your room out lately? Well, this is only one. The other day, Tuesday, New Year's Day, I have like a half room to my left at the top of the steps. It's like a dorm or bedroom with a half room. And there is a bathroom up here too, but that's the only second floor I have in my house. So, yes, Grace, it is. Anyway, it was like, I took a before picture, but I didn't share it with anybody. It definitely hoarders. And if somebody who's really a neat person looked at it, they'd still say it looks like a hoarder. But I have a 2-foot wide path on my floor. I can get to the other side of the room. I can get to my closet in there. And I can get to the drawers that are built in under the eaves. So I'm pretty happy with it so far, except that I have too much stuff. And I can't, some of it is stuff I can't do destashes online because it would just cost way too much to ship. So I don't know. Let's see. Do we think the pink iridescence will show up? Maybe. Maybe where the white thing is. I don't know. Maybe a little seafoamy green one. Yeah. And just so you know, this is the take your pick tool. But I need the other end of it too, which is which is the thing to get it off with. There. And I haven't put glue down yet because I haven't figured out what I want to do yet. Let's see, maybe one of those up here. And maybe another little one. On here. You're not grading us all? You spelled it wrong. What did you spell wrong? I'm lost. Oh, Therese, maybe? Okay, I see a hi. Oh, hi, Robin. Turtle Creations for you. I'm just crafting, as Misty Blackburn says, on a whim. Making a birthday card and then maybe continuing on to some other stuff. Let's see, I think I need another color. Maybe a green one. I'm not too keen on green icing, but sprinkles are all different colors, right? So instead of sprinkles, I'm thinking sequins. Maybe they want to stick to me instead. Okay, I think we need some more. Move that guy over. And I do have Winka Stella on here as well. Maybe a darker one. Maybe over here. Move that one there. And maybe a pink up here. Oop. One more on the cuppy cake. Like a medium-sized one, maybe. And slide that one down. How's that look? Oh, extra E in there, or extra S in there. Yummy. Yeah, I wouldn't advise eating it though. All right, now I have to try and do it again so I can glue them. Yep, good luck. They do have self-adhesive sequins also, but these are not them. Okay, earlier it was coming out just fine. There it goes. And I'm actually going to use the tip to try and pull it off. There we go. I don't know. There. Forgive me, but I'm concentrating. So scream at me in caps if you need me. So when I look up, I see you. Okay, Leilani, thanks for coming by. I'm glad you like it. Next up is to attempt to do a heart. What are those things called? Rosette, a heart rosette. I've never done one of those before, so we shall see. I watch other people make cards and it takes them like, they make 5 cards in an hour. But it's their second time making the same cards, and I'm like, it takes me an hour to make 1 card sometimes. Might not take me as long the next time if I made it exactly the same way. And I guess if you do them in, what do you call it? Like conveyor, like oh shoot, all at once, a bunch of them all at once. I got too much glue on that. That's gonna have to dry. Okay. Ta-da! With 2 hands going on a card, it reminds me of surgery. Yes, I'm surgically fixing the card. So my only other thing is, I feel like it needs a little bow, either here or here. I'm kind of thinking actually here, because that looks kind of plain to me. Let me close these sequins up before I spill them everywhere. It's done by editing. It's done every day. I don't know. I've seen them do it on lives, Therese. Hi, Kathy D. Mass production. Thank you so much. Somebody's awake. That's what I meant. I don't mass produce anything. Every single one I do is like, I do some that are similar. Like I can do, I did 4 box cards for Cards with Paige and Peggy, but they were all same style, but all a little different. All right, I have to figure out the ribbon now to put, I think here, but I'm not sure. So, what do I do with my polka dot? Oh, here it is. Maybe I'll tie a little bow and see if I like it, but I'm not the best bow tire. I need to go back and... Good night, Shar. Thanks for coming by. I'm glad you liked it. And Shar, you do beautiful work. Your craft fair thing, or your year in review, I guess it was, and some of it was craft fair, was like, wow. You got the talent. You've got the talents. That's too big. Way too big. The dots on this ribbon sometimes make it a little hard to work with because they kind of stick to each other. I think that's going to be too big. Yeah, don't like that. Let me get a small ribbon. Okay, Grace, thanks for coming by. I hope you feel better soon, or get better soon. I don't know the situation. I don't need to, but I just... prayers. Okay, so this is a thinner whisper white ribbon. It's whispered to me. It said, choose me. Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to go watch Mars double bow technique sometime. Or Therese has it down now, but I don't remember how to do it. I'm not going to attempt that tonight because I'm just not. I don't know. Do you think we should put a little bow here or down here? I don't really think I like a bow there. I don't know. I think I like it up here. Hi, Michelle B. Wow, thanks for joining. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Just trying to decide where to put the bow. And I know I said I used the big scissors for ribbon, but I'm going to use these for this little... see, this bow's crooked. It's going to drive me a little bit bonkers. There. I think. And I'll cut that shorter. I think I'm going to put it up right there. And with that, I'm going to use a glue dot. Yeah, I like it on the top left too. I just don't know. I guess I'll just leave that blank. Feels like there should be, oops, should be something there, but there's not going to be. Are you new to my channel or just new to coming in live, Michelle? Let's see, I don't know if I like that. That's up too far. Add sequins there. Okay, I can do that. Oh, don't tear the paper. These glue dots are strong. There. I think I'm going to actually put it right there. And then just cut this a little bit. Without cutting myself, hopefully. Oops, sorry. Okay, so sequins down here, just a couple. And I think it looks cute. I didn't get to the inside yet. Oh, well. All right. Little glue. A little pick-me-up thing. Take your pick tool, this is called. It's got, I like this when you have what do you call them? Bling. You're trying to scoop up. That scoops them up pretty good. And then if you unscrew this, I don't know if you guys have all seen this, probably. It has the pokey tool, which is really quite sharp. So I tend not to use it as much, but I should have had that out so I could flip it over. But you can't. Anyway, I should get another one of these. Actually, I have a different pokey tool too. Anyway, I digress. New to the live session. You subscribed a while ago. Oh, you're welcome. Everybody's welcome as long as they're not trolls. So let's see what colors we want to do. One there. One there. I do uneven numbers, odd numbers. So 3, 5. I need at least 3 down here. Maybe a pink one. Eh, it's stuck to me. Attack! Attack of the sequins. Maybe like they're growing on that vine. Or whatever that is. There. I think like there. I think that'll do it. Okay. Closing these up again before I glue the other ones, because when my arm hits them and they go boom, I will have a mess. And I don't want my kitty to eat them. She's not up here with me right now, but she comes up every now and then to check on me. Oops. I'm going to give up on that. Use this pin. Try and get it in the hole. There we go. And slide down the pin. There we go. Some of them seem to be cupped a little more than others. Everybody must be eating the dinners they were cooking. It got quiet. And I know a couple people left. But I'm all alone. My son gets home around 11:30 at night every night. And usually I fall asleep way before then. And then I wake up sometime in like an hour, within an hour of him getting home. Yeah, they're cute. They're the, what are they called? Iridescent sequin assortment. They're in the annual catalog. number 144212 in case you're interested. And they also have in the, where do you see these? In the Occasions catalog. I think they're, ugh, my light is going to be in the way. They have these cute little flower ones in like, how many colors? I forget. Aren't they cute? They have flowers. These are adhesive backed ones. And they're in, I think, 5 different colors, 5 or 6. So they're cute, but I didn't open them yet. Jamie is cooking, playing with Jenna, with Crystal, and watching me craft. That is multitasking, girl. Multitasking. Okay, I have to do the inside. I was just waiting for these little guys to dry a little bit. And they dry pretty quick with that glue that I can't name. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I did better than I thought. Hi, Vicky. Thank you. Thanks for coming over. Jenga. Oh, Jenga. Oh, that's fun. Noisy, but fun when all the pieces drop. Okay, so I have to do the inside, and I think I'm just going to stamp. I was thinking maybe of putting another piece of paper in there. Hang on. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I could do that. I could put the paper on the inside too, and then just have like a white circle with the Celebrate Your Day on it. What do you think? Or should I just go, I don't like the darker one as well. Maybe that way. Nah. Or I can just cut a circle out of this, or an oval if I can find my ovals, and then stamp it on. Or I can just stamp Celebrate Your Day. Maybe I'll just do that. I'm making it too hard. I want to get on to the next thing. All right, let me put some of my stamps away that I have out. And figure out what I do with the piece of paper that was on them. Uh-oh. How does your desk get such a mess when you're crafting, huh? In a hurry. I had it all cleaned off. I have to clean these stamps better too. Oops. Forgot the cupcake bottom. I bet it fell on the floor. I don't know. I'll find it eventually. Okay. So we want... Uh-oh. Oh, here. Sweet Wishes. We already did. In seconds for you? Yeah. Seems like seconds for me too. But I guess it's been a little while already. 8:30 already almost. Where does the time go? That's not the one I want. I want Celebrate Your Day. The problem with me stamping directly on the inside of a card is I can't usually get it straight the first time. You always add to the inside because it feels more balanced. Yeah. So you think I should put this in also, cut down obviously, and then a piece of white with the stamp on it? I think that's pretty. I think I'll do it. Why not? It's only paper, right? Okay, so let me cut that down a little off camera. I can't fit my thingy on camera. So that needs to be 4 wide by 5 1/4 high. So I can either do that, or I can just take one of the strips that I just cut off of there and just put a sentiment here. Which idea, Therese and Paige? The overall one or the strip with the sentiment here? That way? Only straight? I'm going to do that. I usually do the strip things inside, but I'm not feeling that tonight. So let me, where's my snail? Snail. Okay, I have to stand up again because I won't get it straight if I don't. I might not get it straight if I do. A little bit over. Pretty good. Good enough for me. Okay, and then where's my scrap white? Scrap white. Here it is. Okay. That actually works out better for me too, because that way I can just put it, use a strip and a solid. Yeah, that can be pretty too, but I didn't do that. I'm going to stamp it in Flirty Flamingo and see how it looks, but I might go back to doing it in early espresso. Let me try that. And maybe, I don't know if I want a circle or my pretty label punch. See how that works. That's pretty cute. I like that. I'm going to go with that. But I think I will take my Stampin' Right in Flirty Flamingo and just go around the edges again. Uh-oh. Do you see what I did? Well, you know what? I'm going to continue going around the edges. And then I'm going to flip it over and try and stamp it straight on the back, so as not to waste it. And if I can't, I'll just stamp it again and punch it out again. Okay. These are the Stampin' Right markers, by the way. They're the dye-based markers that you can refill with the ink refills, the same as the Stampin' pads. And it has a brush tip, which is designated by the wide strip, and the writing tip, which is designated by the thinner strip. And these are nice for writing in planners and stuff too, or journals, because they don't go through regular paper and things. I see Jackie's. Hi, Jackie. Thanks for coming on again. All right, guys, I'm going to try and restamp this and see if I can get it on this straight. It's harder to stamp onto something that's already punched out than it is, and get it straight, than it is to punch it and position the punch around it. So we shall see. I think I'm going with it. Okay, let me wipe this off real quick first. And I'm just going to snail that down, I think. Sometimes I have trouble with the snail when it, I don't have enough room to get it going. Like, okay, let me see. Let me get this on straight now. I think there. The only problem with that is they don't have room to write here, but they can, I can write. It's for somebody over, I can write over here. So that's not too bad, right? Pretty cute. Only took me an hour. Hi, Jackie. Okay, so let me clean up my desk just a little bit and take a sip of tea. And then I really want to try that heart rosette, because I might need some of your help doing it. Because I've never done it before. And I'm going to use designer paper to do it. Let me get all these stamps put away first. Celebrate. I don't. Oh, there's the other piece of film right in the case. I can clean that up later. Put my scrap over here. My glue dots are here. All tape pens have that. Yes, I think so too. But sometimes I also think it's user operator here. I just can't seem to get them moving right sometimes. Okay, let me move this stuff out of the way. I got some birthday cards today. Barbara, if you're still on, I don't know if she still is. Well, first of all, my mother actually sent me one, see? And she doesn't have access to stores or anything. Oh, thank you, Vicki. So it was really nice of her to pull. She has like a shoebox full of cards that she can, for all occasions, and then some for Christmas. So that's from my mom. And then my friend Barbara here on YouTube, she used the Tropical Escape papers and kind of cut them up and used one of the pearlized doilies and one of the little bows. I think I might have sent in a product share. And hi, Barbara. Thank you. And sent me a birthday card. Thank you very much, Barbara. Very pretty. You did a good job. And then this one is from my Up, Up, Up line. I think one of the sequins actually came off in the mail, but it's a birthday card also. She always sends a, this is her thing. She inserts a card. So this card is blank if I want to use it. And she wrote, happy birthday. Hope you have a fabulous day. And thank you for being part of our Stampin' Up! Family. So that was really sweet too. So those are the cards I got. And then this is the one we just made for someone else. And so that's going with this to one person that I just met in the last few months on Instagram. Vicki, that's really sweet of you to say. Thank you. Okay, so let me get another piece of paper and figure out what I just did with that template because I can't make it without the template. Oh my gosh. You guys, you were here when I had it, right? What did I do with it? Hang on. I think I see it. Yep, I got it. This is the template. So supposedly, if I take a piece of, put these away. Those go in there. If I take a piece of 12 by 12 paper, 2-inch, I actually have a piece that I just have to cut this a little bit left over. So I'll try it on that. It's supposed to be 2 inches, so I'm going to cut it down just a little bit. Hi, Julia. Thank you for coming over. It's supposed to be 2 inches by 12 inches. If I remember correctly, hopefully. That's not always guaranteed. Let me take a sip of tea. And then what you're supposed to do is fold it in half. Why does that not look straight? Ugh. Anyway, let me get a, oops, uh-oh. Okay, just a ruler, a bone folder here. This is out of my bag, my mini bag punch board from Stampin' Up! This bone folder. It does okay. And then I have to cut this template out. Oh, fussy cutting. What's blurry? I'm sorry. The whole picture? This is my, I don't know. Is it blurry? It doesn't look blurry on my screen. Did it get better? Yeah, I have this webcam, and it has a mind of its own, apparently. I think it's possessed. But I do know when this light gets too close to it, I have one of these light things like this, bends down. It makes it go haywire. Hello from Texas. Hi, Rebecca. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so I'm just cutting out a template to try and make a heart rosette. Never done it before, so this is an experiment. And for those of you just joining, this is the card we just made together. It's a birthday card. It looks like that on the inside. And that was made out of the Hello Cupcake stamp set and the, what is this paper called? All My Love Designer Series paper, both from Stampin' Up. The Hello Cupcakes part of the Celebration catalog, brochure, which is a free gift with $50 purchase. It's fun to make, Therese. You've made them. Thank you, Deanna. Hi from Minnesota. Hi, Jackie. Did I miss another Jackie? Who did I miss? No, this one's not. This is a table art light. I have a floor one to my left behind me that actually has a magnifying glass with it. And I got that for when I do my jewelry stuff, but it's actually positioned where I can turn it around to work at a different desk, which is for jewelry. But right now, that desk, I'm actually considering changing my office even more and making my jewelry desk be my jewelry and crafting desk, and then having this be a regular computer desk, because I have to lug my laptop up and down the steps all the time. Now the question is, okay, here's the fold. Which end, does it matter which end goes to the fold? I guess it should be this end, or should it be this? I don't know if it matters. I don't know. So I think, I am going to tack this down with these little repositionable squares. Oh, okay. Hi, other Jackie. So these are repositionable, and I'm just going to put them down so I can cut around it. And I think the next time I do the template, I'll do it on like thick white cardstock or something. This one on my desk, see, it goes dim and high. Yeah. But if I get it too close to my webcam, that's when I start getting all that clicky, make you sick kind of thing going on. All right. This is a little bit long, but I'm not really going to worry about that. I'm just going to go like this. I remember the lady that did this saying, just as long as it looks like a whale, you should be good. But I can't draw worth a darn, so I figured her whale looked better than I could draw, so. And we shall see. Maybe I better get my hot glue going too. So now we'll peel this off. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We are having a really mild but wet January. But they told us to look forward to a very cold and possibly snowy February, which is okay. That's about what we usually get. I dread shoveling. So this is what we have. And then, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit this in frame because I don't have a petite little one. Maybe sideways. Okay. Hang on. I had to move my stamp pads I just used. Put them away, and then maybe I'll have room. Quite the mess. I almost made it. Aha! Might not be able to get it back up again. Oh, I got it stuck on that thing. Oh, and there went my light. Then you turn it flat like this. Get out my other bone folder, and then she scored it at every 1/4 inch. So here we go. And then you just do it like a rosette. You accordion fold it, apparently. I can't remember if she cut it in half here. Anybody know? When you're making a heart rosette, do you cut the middle and then meet them both up later, or do you just leave it intact? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. We shall see. This is a little bit tedious. Sorry, guys. We need music. Music. My cat even deserted me. That one already sort of has a line. All right, I have to stand up so I can see. This is going to be a lot of folding, and I probably should have done it on the other side. Oops. Oh, well. The other side is red, so it'll be pretty for a heart anyway. I think it's a lovely lipstick, patterned red. Made it. Made that part. Okay, we'll move this out of the way. You cut it out, cut it here. But try it. All right, I'll try it this way, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll be able to fold that much. Okay, let's start it and see. Oh, actually, I was wrong. It's white with lovely lipstick on the other side. It'll still be pretty if it turns out. Oh, hang on. I have to get my I gotta get my hot glue gun plugged in. So I've had a request to do. Oh, can I plug that in? Fans, like I did. Oh, for those of you, if anybody's on here that won the vintage stuff, I didn't get it out yet. It's going hopefully tomorrow morning. I got it as far as getting them in the envelopes and down to my dining room table, so they're going out soon. Just haven't had a chance to get to the post office. And also, we didn't hit the 150 in December for the host code, so the ink pad prizes are going to roll over to January. But I will at some point get y'all cards that ordered as a thank you. So I might owe some people from November cards. I can't remember. All right. This is starting to hurt my hand. So what's everybody else working on, craft-wise or anything? Do you have your trees up if you celebrate Christmas? Mine's still up. Mine stays up till mid-January, but it's not a real tree, so it's not a fire hazard or anything. Whew. Everybody went to sleep. Okay. I know this is like watching paint dry, right? No, it's like watching folding a rosette. Similar. Okay. So then I think it comes down like this. Hang on. Like this. I might connect those two like that. And squish it together, and then we'll have a little heart. That's the intent. Can we see that? You are planning your oldest niece's birthday card for March. Good. Can't wait to see it. Half asleep. You're crocheting a crop top. Man, I haven't worn a crop top in ages. You love the lights. The ot lights? Oh, the Christmas lights? Yeah, me too. Barbara, when's your birthday, hon? I should know that. Don't tell me it's like mine. I know there's at least 2 other people on YouTube that share my birthday, and one that's right after it. Okay, so let's see if my glue thing is hot. I can't crochet. I tried years ago. I just can't do it. The 8th. And then Lisa. Who's Lisa? Lisa Balsretti? Balsret? I don't know how to say that. And Jan's Crazy Life, she's the 6th. So, and my ex-stepdaughter is the 6th. So, I am going to bring over my dirty but heat mat here. I don't know what that is. Ugh. Oh, Michelle, you have trouble with paper crafts. Yeah, well, see, we should work together. I'm trying to get back also into my jewelry, but the first thing I have to do there is A, clean off my jewelry making desk, excuse me, and B, put beads into inventory that I bought and never got into inventory, because that's an actual business. And yeah, although I do have some supplies that are non-business. Oh, and guess what, guys? I said I was going to cancel the Beadbox Bargain subscription. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Happy New Year. You're new to papercraft too, Deanna? I only started in late 2016, and that was with planning. And then my first pocket letter was in January 2017, and the rest is history. So let me see. This is supposed to be turning into a heart rosette, and I'll have to snip those little ends. But I think what I do now is I put a blob of hot glue down and then push it all together. Oh, you know what? I need to punch a circle real quick. Hang on. I need to punch a circle or two. I don't think I want it much bigger than an inch. So, see if I have some kind of pink. Yes, I do. It's not the right pink, but it'll work on the back. Maybe I should have used Lovely lipstick. But it's for the back, so I think it'll be all right. Or soft seafoam. Or crumb cake. Hang on. I have scraps, but I don't have a whole lot. All right, we'll do it in crumb cake. I don't have a whole lot in the right colors. I have a lot of Christmas color ones. Scraps. Ouch. Okay, so now there's more. Okay. Okay, what am I missing? My goal is to afford a scan and cut. Now, see, somebody else told me scan and cut, and then somebody else told me today, don't get them. Get a, I don't know, silhouette or a Cricut thing or something like that. But thanks, Therese. Hopefully it will be when I'm done with it. I'm just sitting here holding it together. Let me put a blob of glue down. Big blob. And see if I can do this. So you just go like that and squish it together. A little too much glue, I think. Ouch. And then we'll just put this on the front for now. Do you like it, Therese? And thank you, Sandra. I thought about getting a scan and cut too because I don't like fussy cutting. And that's why I love dies and stuff. So anytime there's a stamp set that comes with a die, I get the die because I definitely, but they don't always cut out all the shapes. Plus, if you want to use something from a, you know, a stamp set that doesn't have a die or an image that doesn't lend itself to a die, I have to snip a little bit right here and right here. Oops. And then I just need to put some bling or something in here, right? I don't know if I have any red hearts, but I have, hang on. Oops. I have these epoxy hearts that I can color with Lovely lipstick. I think I have, forgive my reach. Nope, that's dark red. Maybe this is it. Dark Lovely lipstick. All right, I have not tried this. I'm going to move this mat out of the way. Except that I'm running out of room again. Okay. So supposedly these heart epoxy droplets you can color with your alcohol markers. You see a cute die from Stampin' Up. It's the, yes. I showed that earlier today on my live, Sandra. There's a teacup and teapot. Actually, there's teacups in the annual catalog too. So I'm going to try painting one of these larger hearts with my alcohol marker. I have never done this before. But it'll match. Or maybe we need a little lace or something too. And then I guess we'll just give that a minute to let it dry. These are in the Occasions catalog. They are called, what are they called? Epoxy? I said it earlier. Where is it? Heart epoxy droplets. And now I get my take your pick and pick it up. One of my uplines used to call it the pick your nose tool, but silly. Didn't leave a good image. Okay, not getting it. Oh, you know what? I just scratched the paint job. I'm fired. Maybe I didn't let it dry enough. A lady from England. Me too, new to. The teacup, the teapot, Sandra, is in the celebration. Maybe you're supposed to color on the back of these because I don't know. It seems streaky to me. And I didn't get it on straight. All right, well, that's all I'm going to do for my first one. Now, what else? Oops, except I have a glue string. That turned out cute. I could put that on a card or something, right? Yeah. You know what? My problem is I don't have room to put another machine. I really, truly, I don't have enough desk space. I don't have any more wall space. I have 3 floor-to-ceiling bookcases. 2 of them are covered in beads, and one of them is covered in Stampin' Up! Paper and stamps and jewelry books on 2 shelves, and then some 6x6 paper and stuff that's not Stampin' Up! And then I have a 4 cube unit that is full of 12x12 paper pads and specialty paper from pre-Stampin' Up! And then I have like a, what is that thing called? A card table. And it has bins upon bins on it of stamps and dies from pre-Stampin' Up! And then under it, I have 2 rolly carts that have 12x12 collections. You know, the ones that come with stickers and all that stuff in them from pre-Stampin' Up! And then I have about 6 or 8 Spellbinders card kits of the month or something that I glanced at, and they're sitting there. No. I can't do a room tour till I get it cleaned up because right now behind me, there's not even really room to walk. It's pathetic. And that's all bead stuff and a bin of jewelry books I had to take off the one shelf so I had room for Stampin' Up! Stuff. I don't know why we accumulate so much, Sandra. I was thinking about that the other day. I mean, I can give you a mini room tour of my craft desk that I'm at now and my stuff, except that I have stuff piled on my printer right now too. It's really bad. So now my goal is to get it organized within the next month for sure. Gradually, I'm working on it a little bit each day, but then I do stuff like this and then I have to start over again. Okay, so I made that. I don't have any clue what I'm going to do with it. I just wanted to try that. I could make another one, I guess. But I have to do this challenge stuff too. I need to do another Memory Dex card in red and black. But I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired. Are you guys tired? It's almost 9 o'clock. Or are you late night people? I know some of you are. Maybe I'll cut the base out and I can figure out what to do with it later. And I think she said she didn't want anything bigger than 4 inches. And this is, when it cuts it out, it's like this one. The first time I ever made these, I made them from scratch with my 123 punch board. This is 3.75, so I guess that would be all right, right? She said no bigger than 4. I guess so. It's easier than, and these are, I bought these from Leilani, who was on earlier. It's only 6 p.m. there. Oh. In your central time, right? Can you put up instructions somewhere for the Rosette heart? I will try and find a link. There's a lady who had this template. Oh, look, I could make a smaller one out of the piece that was left. That's cool. She had this under her YouTube video, and I just printed it and cut it out. And what you do is you fold a 12-inch by 2-inch. I think you can, maybe I can make another small one with this. 12-inch by 2-inch piece of paper, and you put this on the fold. I guess it was this end. You put it on the fold like this. Yeah, I made exactly 2 of them. How about that? And that way you get the, she said just draw a whale. Think of a whale. So that's how she did it. And then what you do is you open it up and you put the flat edge on your scoreboard, and you score it every 1/4 inch. And then it'll, let's see, which way did it go? This way, I think. It'll bend, maybe, I forget. This is the bottom point, I think. So this probably ends up being the top on this one. It's the opposite of the other one. Anyway, if you score it every 1/4 inch, then you just coerce it together, glue the bottom together, and then I forgot to put something on the back. Good thing I turned that over. You just put a blob of glue on a non-stick heat-resistant mat, and you kind of squish it together and put a pre-punched circle or whatever you want to put on the front, and hold it down for a minute till that glue sets, and then you can pick it up. And that's pretty much it. And then you just embellish it however you want. You can put lace on it. You can put gems. But I'm just keeping it simple because I don't know if I'm going to put this on something else. And that's the back, so it doesn't matter if it's light pink. And then this is one of the epoxy droplets I just stained with my Dark Lovely Lipstick alcohol marker Stampin' Blend from Stampin' Up. The challenge is Dare to be Creative. I think her name is Dawn. It only goes till January 14th because it's been running for a while, but I just found out about it last week. And she wants a Memory Dex card using only red and black, or red, black, white, gray, silver, gold, any of those colors. Can't be any bigger than 4-inch. No holiday theme. No mermaids, unicorns, Santa, Cupid, fairies, witches. And you can do it in clean and simple, fashionista. She said she likes, like shoes and stuff too, but I don't really have much of that kind of stuff. Elegant, shabby, or mixed media. And originally I was thinking of mixed media, but I'm kind of too tired to do that tonight. But I can start the card at least. It just has to be postmarked by January 14th. And if you do a video response, you get an extra point. If you do an Instagram response, you get an extra point. A birthday card, which that's not who that one is for, so I have to make another one in these colors. You get an extra point. An artist trading card, which is an ATC, you get a point, or an index card, or, okay, I don't know what an iCAD is. I know IC is index card, but what's AD after it? Anyway, you get an extra point for that. Good night, Jackie. Good night, Michelle. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. So, does that help, Clay, with the Rosette thing? I'll try and find the link of the lady I watched and got this from, but I printed it and I thought I wrote it down, but I don't know where I wrote it down at. I might save this and try and make another one in reverse. All right, I'm gonna get a piece of instead of using, I think I'm gonna use Real Red because she likes red. Oops, sorry. I bumped you. The Real Red is, see the difference? Real Red, Lovely Lipstick. Okay, let me make a card base with this, which I can use for her card later. And then I am going to go ahead and die cut this on my little handy dandy machine that I'm burying over here with this. Let me get that out of the way. What are you going to try, Sandra? Oh, you're going to try the challenge? Good. You're welcome. Okay, let me die cut this. I'm kind of determined to get these two things done. But I'm glad I got the card done because I need to get that out in the mail tomorrow. This one I can mail on Monday probably. We were supposed to try and see Mary Poppins at a movie tavern around here with my mother last Saturday, and we took her, and they had 5 seats left and they were all spread out. Thank you, Therese. Good night. I hope you have a good night. No, oh, you're going to try the heart. Okay. Yeah, that's cute, right? I don't know if I want to put that on the Memory Dex card, but I might put it on her other card. But she said no holidays, so I don't know. This is flatter, so I think that would be better to have it flat for a Memory Dex. I don't know what I want to do with the Memory Dex. So there we have it, a blank slate. Normally I put designer paper on, and I don't know if I have any, and I do have this sparkly paper, but I also have embossing paste, and somewhere I have Stampin' Up! Stencils. I just am not feeling that tonight for some reason. I have shimmer mist. Let me look through my Valentine's paper for more non-Valentine's-y stuff. Am I doing... Yeah, Dare to Be Creative is her name. I think it's Dawn is her name. And I had to look it back up today because I couldn't, I remembered Dawn and I couldn't remember her channel. I'm like, oh my gosh. But then I remembered I saved her challenge update video or something in I have a playlist called Challenges Entered, and I stuck it in there. So I found it again. Yeah, Dare to Be Creative. I'm going to also be doing Kathy's cards, Who Wants Valentine's cards. See, this thing is flipping out on me again. Sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. The light. It's something with the light, I think. I don't know. Anyway. Good night, Jackie. Did you email me, by the way? I think you're the one that asked me earlier for a catalog, right? Okay, well, I could do... See, that's, yeah, it's not the right color. I'm going to have to find... Oh, you know what? She likes black. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Let me find my doilies. Or my rose trellis. And maybe I can put a trellis on in black. Okay, Jackie, that's fine. I think there's a trellis in here. It's called Rose Trellis. This is in the, what is it in? Occasions catalog on page 9. Well, oh, here's the trellis. So what if I start off with a trellis in black? Or I could put a piece of black paper and put the trellis in galvanized metallic that I have some left over from. Which do you think I should do? I'm kind of thinking the black stripe with the galvanized metallic trellis. And then I had to figure out what kind of flower or something I'm going to put on here. Well, let me do that. So I have some basic black. And I have a, oh, actually that's a card base, so I don't want to use that. I have a piece that's sort of scrappy. So, oops. So let me see how wide this is. So this is approximately a little over 2 inches. So about 2 2/8 maybe. Yeah. And the width here is 4. So 2 2/8 by 4. I'll get up my handy dandy cutter, which I can't show you because I can't get it up there. And then 2 2/8 step. So let's see how that worked. Or I could no, I think I'll stick with that actually, that plan. Let me cut that out in metallic and see how I like it. You can't get it anymore because it was in the holiday catalog, but I'm going to use it up. Assuming I can find it. Here it is. It was the galvanized metallic, which sadly they didn't carry over. It looks like that. So let me cut that out. I think I'm going to save these little bits. I think they'd be cool on a card or something. I have this other pokey tool. This is Tim Holtz, not Stampin' Up. But there's also a pokey tool in the take your pick tool. But I don't know. I just use what I have. We are memory keepers. Time for me to go. Good night, Julia. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. You have some of your negatives. Thank you, Julia. I will find the person who I watched, because she had it with using dies and not using dies, and then she put that template And I don't have the dies that are shaped like, it was any that were shaped like a curve, like a whale, that had decorative trims on the edges. And honestly, I may in my stash have something like that, but it was just easier to use the template. So anyway, hers, this one like this is plain, but some of them had like little, you know, flowery edges or little hearts or something around the edges. So it was cute. But I think it turned out pretty good for the first time. I like making rosettes. It does hurt a little bit when you get down to the end trying to hold it and do the bends. This is a little tedious. I do have a brush thingy too, but I used to have one of those hard spongy things, and I thought it was for piercing or something, and I didn't like it, and I think I threw it out. And now I wish I had it, because I think that's what you're supposed to use with the brush tool, you know, the thing that looks like that, so that you can brush over it. You need to have that rough sponge under it to be able to get the pieces out. But this works. It just takes a little longer. Okay. And then I'll have to find some frilly ribbon and stuff, and figure out some flowers, and I might get lazy and just pick flowers out of my stash instead of making them. Okay, so that's gonna go something like that. Looks sort of masculine to me. Or I don't know. You love the heart? I love the heart. Done! No. Two-dimensional. We already had that conversation. But I could maybe do like the rose. It's supposed to be a rose trellis, right? Or this rose. Just have it plunked like right here. I don't know. I have to think about it. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing. But I think I like this so far. I think I'm getting tired. Excuse me. So I think I will call it a night, guys. I appreciate you being here, but I have to think on this some more. My brain's not coming up with great ideas right now. Sort of liking that, though. Maybe like that. Okay, well, you guys all have a good night, okay? It is 9:17. I'm going to play around with this for a little bit, and then I'm going to call it a night myself. Alrighty. Talk to you the next time. Probably might be Saturday night. Otherwise, it'll be Monday, I guess, or Tuesday night. Might be Tuesday night. Good night, Sandra. Good night, Nix. Good night, Brina. Oh, hi. You just coming in. Oh, no. We're leaving. Good night, Paige. Good night, Deanna. Good night, Kathy D. Alrighty. I mean, I better type something in, huh? Thumbs up, everybody. And Happy New Year.